I was tagged this morning in the following video. I don't know when this live was, but it got me fired up.
So if you want to call me a murderer, sure, yeah, that's one of the things I am. It doesn't define me.
But yeah, I know people are gonna call Gypsy a murderer. Like, she knows that. She's
words like that doesn't hurt me.
Yeah.
Like, people need to understand I've grown such a thick skin over the last 2 years that I could care less what anybody thinks of me. So call me that all day long. At this point, it lost its sting. It's not stinging anymore. Now you just look like an idiot for telling me things that people already know.
What Gypsy fails to understand, because she's a narcissistic psychopath, in my opinion, is that murder is the ultimate unforgivable sin, especially if it is the murder of your own mother. Murder is absolute and it is irreversible, and you are not allowed to play God, and you are not entitled to live more than anyone else is, even if her victim's story were true, although there's tons of evidence coming out that proves it's not. But even if it were true, where is the remorse? Where is the empathy? Where is the accountability? She has never shown us any of this with any believability or in any meaningful way. What she has shown us is that she not only lacks remorse and empathy, she despises those who feel it. That thick skin that she's so proud of developing is not healing, and it's not empowerment. It is her blatant psychopathic lack of morality, of humanity, of decency. She seems to view the murder of her mother as an annoyance rather than the soul-killing evil that it is. When she said, "You just look like an idiot for calling me things people already know," that line was the most revealing of all. In her world, people who value truth and morals are fools. And people who commit atrocities and feel nothing are strong. Dr. Robert Hare, who is an expert in psychopathy, wrote, "Psychopaths deride moral values as the naive constructions of weak people." This is exactly why all these amazing content creators are doing what they do. This is why they are calling her out. And I tip my hat to every single one of them. And this is why Becca and I are working very hard to get this docu-series made into a network. And things are going very well, by the way, so far. But even if we're not successful, it's going to get out there. Someone's going to pick this up, because this is a bombshell in the true crime space. The truth has come out, and there's even more to come. And even outside of the true crime space, people need to know that she is not a survivor. Her story is not true. She is not to be admired and coddled. She is an evil psychopath with no conscience, in my opinion. And she is living among us. And she is trying to force us to pretend that nothing ever happened. What do you think?